Yeah, so this first piece is dedicated to all those professional musicians out there, Henrik, Phil, Audrey, and the promulgation tactic on this one was all those little sequences of letters that tell you how to play music that I arranged in a sequence to become music. And yes, it did reveal my desire to actually be singing Dropout Boogie by Captain Beefheart. It's called Bearer of Spontaneous Anti-Resourcefulness. Foofa. F-f-f-f-f-f-f. Poco for fuff, pika surf surf, poco surf surf, pika fuff, poco puzza, fuff puff, fuff poco surf poco a surf pika a purpa, poco a poco, pika a pika, a poco a poca, a pika a poco, fuff surf papa, pika a pika, abracadabra puff pico, poco a poco, a pika, a poco a poco, surf surf, pika a pika, dabra picola, surf papa, pika a pika, poco a poco, papa for surf puff, muff puff surf puff, poco a poco, pee pee for fuff, fuzz puff, fuzz puff, poco a pika, papa pa, puff, papa pa, pika pa pika, pika papa, pika pa paka, pika pa papa, papa surf zaza, pika pa pika, papa for surf, pika for puff, muff puff surf puff, poco a poco, a cow. I forgot to mention that I used to live across the street from a peacock. Cow. So, to the professionals. Also forgot to start a timer. But you guys are playing as a trio, right? One sec. Just making sure. It's going to make a lot of difference. Now, I've got another series of poems that, they involve a little bit of vowel play. Because, as those guys know, they're world-traveling musicians. When you're trying to speak a foreign language, sometimes it's hard to get the things right, even if you're like, I'm getting all the sequence of consonants, everything's okay. But sometimes it's just not. People don't understand what you're saying. So this one, the title is De Signeed Bit Read He Aids. Foer Read He Aids. It's designed by redheads for redheads. And my mom had a hysterectomy today, so this is dedicated to her.
Very.
Imegaini me Ein tier nail landskapie, tabe slitlei, ker piet id mit hiert ka rying juicet. In a oefnut meet, ta stert a firi on a krakier. I imagine my internal landscape to be slightly carpeted, my heart carrying just enough nutmeg to start a fire on a cracker. Pazis I on, eyes ale, abe o ut, geet ang ride, of bo tie ease, note contai ang theme. Possession is all about getting rid of bodies, not containing them. Ja'u'ers? Nu. Ifo und eit. Yours? I found it. No. Oligato, ear, id, lie, rid ein, ein, escalate, o'er, don. Alligator, idly, riding an escalator, down. Witty B, K, oos, E, read, V, re, fo, re, elow, loose, blah, wife, gre, in, and Blake, who, evir, power, plea, einsti aid, o, rang, gi. White because, red therefore, yellow thus, blue with green and black. However, purple, instead, orange. And I got a specific one just for Phil. Pike a daily, sire koos, ice the nami of me a per timint. I happy that's note kun fasang for ein on e voor een I raison. Piccadilly Circus is the name of my apartment. Hope that's not confusing for anyone for any reason. I know that apartment you used to live in with Keith.
Okay.
I know who lived upstairs. Okay, I'm going to do one more of these because I'm goddamn entertained. Eits a sorry po eint wife me family. They my seed me bro bra tears we dine. Eveen the I had a re a zon. It was kind fo naysay and a moonkai we had just seemed ein ta spasi had de eid It's a sore point with my family that I missed my brother's wedding, even though I had a reason. I was working for NASA, and a monkey we had just sent into space had died. This one's popular. It's called Doggy Style Poem. Turn a scale upside down so it weighs itself, like talking into a mirror. Fog shrine. Going backwards is nice because things get unfossilized. Spitefully move someone's bookmark forward. Blanket of italics to smother out love's rewards. Bumps that go smooth in the night. The pop of skin against volleyball. Every time a baby cries, a father cheers, yes! Woo! At an equal decibel for the same duration of time, just barely qualifying as nearby. This is called Differentiating Navy Blue in All Other Languages. And you can see I've grown a lot since I wrote this one, considering that other stuff was a little bit more recent. I've really matured, and you'll know what I'm talking about because this next one is very immature. American Boatman Blue? American Sea Vessel Blue? Wartime Blue? English-speaking government War by Ocean Blue? At Free Blowjob Night at Dodger Stadium, there's a special pass you can get where during your free blowjob, you get to listen to Tommy Lasorda tell stories. If you get the extra special blue pass, you get to choose what you want him to talk about during your blowjob. These are the categories you get to choose from. His first year with the Dodgers, the worst part of valor, the race to consume culture in the off hours, his habits après-ski versus pendant et avant, a detour of being, marketing gurus who don't surf, slurpee, or squirt. Obviously, they're not really gurus. Plastic bags under the sink, gills under the microscope, and glass in the garbage disposal. The trouble with the official canon and why every canon has just got to be personal. How integrity comes in wedges. The worst part the worst part and piece of art he's ever been a part of. Or how to show up at a party with a 3-bean salad. Like, do you hold it under one arm and walk it in waving the other arm to all the guests? Or do you immediately hold the salad over your head once you make eye contact with the host and pretend like it's floating away and trying to lift you up off the ground like, whoa, really heavenly salad here, folks? Or do you walk it in with someone else holding the other side of the bowl like it's as heavy as a keg of beer and needs 2 men wobbling around to lift it? Or do you walk in empty-handed and look all guilty like, hey, I'm sorry I didn't bring anything to this nice party, and then after absorbing all the recriminating glances and skulking around the other potluck selections available on the table, run out to the car and run back in with it, declaring, I didn't forget shit, motherfuckers! I don't know who put that owl in my salad spinner, but it inspired a revision of plans. So here's a 3-beaner. I told you I've matured from that. This one is called Good Reputation for Sale. and cashiers are like kin. Foreigners are not in danger. Service workers are my friends. I don't harass women, nor issue slurs and epithets. I've got nothing against ragamuffins. I've got respect for all pets. I've got a good name, and it's for sale. I've got a good name, especially considering I'm male. I didn't have to do anything bad. No transgressions as an undergrad. Committing evil was not required before my ethical behavior was acquired. You can have my name and finally exhale. Use my name, live the fairy tale. I've got a good reputation for sale. You see, I need some cash. I've had some drawbacks. I can't get a job, no good at coasting or feigning. I've got no lover, not swell on manipulating. So I don't have any money and I've got no love, but I've got a hell of a shiny, extravagantly inviting, sometimes broody and whiny, but ultimately reclining. Good reputation, my good reputation's for sale. Now accepting any offer measurable in common denomination of liquid currency. This Halloween could learn a thing or two from April Fool's Day. Ride perpetuality like a bicycle, pedaling-a-ling, ding-ding, approaching behind, a-ling-a-ling. This April Fool's Day is going to learn a thing or two from this Halloween. Okay, I've got one more I'm going to do, and it's not right there. Where did it go? I've got this one. Steve, you would know because you're more of the archivist. Did I ever do the one that I did the 626 two-letter combinations that you can get with the Roman alphabet arranged as a song?
No.
I never did that one in Columbia.
Unless that was the first one you just did tonight.
No. That was bearer of spontaneous anti-resourcefulness.
I don't think you did that.
I've never done that. That one's long. We can't do that one. But I had one more that I know I was going to do. It must be on. It got on the back of the accidentals. Oh well, that one's also possible. I bet it's at the back of here. No, it's not. That's Poof. That's the bearer. Well, you know what we're going to get. Feisch, Prefear, Eku, a Rye, Ooms, ein that, Shappy, off, a Zet. Fish, prefer aquariums in the shape of a Z. I mean, Z's the last letter, so it makes sense to finish on that. Especially since I referenced, you know what, next time, Steve, for you, we'll do that one.
I would love that.
Thank you, Anna.